Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for June 2020. We're going to start off with this deck right here. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video. I am going to pull a few letters for you from this deck, which could spell names, initials, or messages. Okay, so let's see what is going on for you for the month of June. This is a love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June 2020. The first card you have is the Three of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Knight of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Justice. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Temperance. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Eight of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. The Sun. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. The Empress. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Six of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. And a Queen of Wands. What's the most important thing the sign of Aquarius needs to hear about their love life for June 2020? The message that you have, Aquarius, is you have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups does represent sadness, feeling a loss. I mean, the first card that you have is the Three of Swords. So some of you can be coming into the month. Perhaps you're feeling disappointed in a relationship, in a marriage, or some of you may have had someone break up with you. So we'll come back to this card in a minute and see how it ties in with the rest of the reading. And if you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll put a link down below. So let's see what you have going on here. Like I said, you're starting with the Three of Swords. So some of you, maybe, you broke up with somebody broke up with you. I feel like you're coming into the month brokenhearted, or, there's maybe a separation from someone that you love. Yeah, because you also have Justice. I mean, you have Justice here, and then you have Temperance was the next card that I pulled. Some of you can definitely be, yeah, because this represents an apology. Justice represents someone maybe trying to make things up to you. The Five of Cups can definitely represent regrets. Maybe somebody broke your heart and they're trying to make things up to you with the Justice card here. Because you also have Temperance. This represents forgiveness. So there's an apology here and there's forgiveness. If someone broke up with you, if someone really hurt you, which I do see here, you may have a chance as far as making this relationship work. You might have to make a decision as far as like, are you going to try with this person again? In a minute, we are going to take a look at the person that you love with this deck right here to see how they tie in with all of this and who is who. I mean, I feel like there's been a breakup or separation where maybe some of you you're eager to make things work. You have the Knight of Wands. You want to see the situation change quickly. Maybe you want this person back into your life. Yeah, because this is someone who is determined. Maybe you're determined not to lose this person. Maybe you're determined not to let them go. The good news is you have the Sun. Because, I mean, this is success. This is positive energy. So even though you have heartache here, Three of Swords, and here, this is telling me that a situation that is really breaking your heart, it has you in a very emotional place, is going to end in a positive way. You do have the Eight of Coins, which means that there is a lot of work to do here, maybe to repair a relationship, to rebuild a relationship. You're being told this is going to take time with Temperance. This can also represent the sign of Sagittarius. You have Justice, which can represent the sign of Libra. And you have the Empress, which can represent the sign of Aries. But there's this message of like, kind of be patient. Because some of you could be eager to kind of make, get an ex back. Or, maybe you want an apology from somebody who has broken your heart. Somebody who has left you. There is a lot of positive energy here with the Sun. But you're also being told to be patient. Now, you have the Empress as well, which is very special because the Empress, this is the energy of like twin flame energy. This is like the perfect partner, the perfect relationship. This is maybe the person that you feel that you've loved the most. Maybe you feel like this is your ideal partner. You have Victory right beside it. You have the Six of Wands. And again, you have the Sun here. Some of you, maybe you feel like this person that you love is the one. You've never felt like this about anybody. There is success, even though there is heartache here. There is success as far as maybe making this relationship work, this marriage, or you're having this person back in your life. You also have the Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can also be you if you have a moon or rising and a fire sign. Okay, let me get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the story is. What other messages are there for the sign of Aquarius for June 2020? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Now you have the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. So you've got the Sun, the soulmate card, and the Empress there. There's a lot of positive energy making relationships work where you truly, truly have a soulmate relationship. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Seven of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius for June. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Some of you, I mean, it's just, there is a lot of agonizing here. You're agonizing because you feel like you're losing someone that you consider like, you know, your true soulmate, the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card. You feel closer to this person than you've ever felt to anybody in your life. You feel like this person is the one, the energy of the Empress. And there's a lot of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. Like, why has this person left my life? Why have they broken my heart? This can also be decisions that are being made, that, you know, that maybe where somebody is very, very confused. So we will see in a minute if this is you or if this is the person that you love. But again, even though there is, you know, there's heartache here for the sign of Aquarius for June, there's a lot of positive energy as far as a soulmate relationship. That, you know, maybe this person making things up to you, apologizing. You know, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of confusion. I feel like the sign of Aquarius, like, you know, you belong with this person. Two of Cups and the Empress, like, you know, this person is the one. Okay, let's get a few more from the confirmation deck, and then we will take a really close look at the person that you love. What other messages are there for the sign of Aquarius for June? Okay, you've got the Moon. So now you have the Moon and the Seven of Cups there. This is very confusing energy. What other messages are there for the sign of Aquarius for June? Death. What other messages are there for the sign of Aquarius for June? Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is all about waiting, delays. Again, things can't be rushed. You're going to have to be patient with Temperance. You got, again, very confusing energy here with the Moon. This could also represent the sign of Pisces. Death can represent the sign of Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, very confusing energy. Some of you, you may not know where you stand in a relationship. You may think this person is gone for good with the Three of Swords, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. It's just very confusing. Or maybe you don't know why this person left you. Yeah, because you feel like this person, you know, was your true soulmate with the Two of Cups. There's a huge change here coming your way. You've got the Death card, which is telling you that everything will change. There will be a huge transformation in this relationship or in this marriage. This is all just a matter of timing with the Three of Wands. Okay, let's take a really close look at your person using this deck right here. And let's see who is who in all of this. Okay, show me the person that Aquarius loves. Wow, Queen of Swords. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Six of Wands. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Ten of Cups. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Ace of Pentacles. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Seven of Wands. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Ten of Wands. The Chariot. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Eight of Pentacles, and get one more. Show me the person that Aquarius loves. Queen of Cups. Okay, so all these cards represent your person. They don't represent you. This is where they stand. This is what they want. This is what they're thinking. This is what they're feeling. So pretty interesting that the very first card that I pulled is you. You are the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. So, I mean, this, again, like, you have a true soulmate relationship here. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Empress. Yeah, this person is definitely thinking of you. The Queen of Swords being the first card. Also, I mean, we've got the Six of Wands here. This was part of the reading. Here's the Six of Wands as well. Like, this person does want to work things out. This is victory. And they actually have victory 2 times. They've got the minor arcana victory there. And they also have the Chariot, which is a major arcana victory. Like, they want to get past the obstacles that are blocking you. They want to get past your differences. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So this person does truly want a new beginning with you. And again, you could be receiving an apology because you're coming into the month brokenhearted with the Three of Swords. But also the main energy was the Five of Cups. Like, there's sadness, there's tears around the sign of Aquarius. There's a sense of loss. This person is definitely thinking of you. They do want this happily ever after. They do want this happy ending to your story. They do want this new beginning. So some of you, again, you could be hearing, from this person, receiving an apology. They've got the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It's like there is a heavy burden around this person. They're kind of carting something that's maybe a lot of emotions that are bringing them down. This is someone who is tired of trying. If this is an off and on relationship, This person may have broken up with you because maybe they felt there was nothing else they could do. This is like, I give up. This person maybe felt like they kind of reached the end of their rope. There's a need to maybe, this is, kind of fiery energy from the Seven of Wands, confrontational energy. This person has something to confront. Maybe whatever it is that's bringing them down could be another person, maybe issues in your relationship, their own ego. This person has to really speak up and stand their ground in some way. They're not doing that. They gave up. They gave up. They just, they bailed out as far as your relationship. But they're willing to work on this. They've got the Eight of Pentacles here, and they've got the Chariot, which again, this is victory, but this is movement. They want your relationship to continue to move forward. We also have the Queen of Cups. So this would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can be your person. This can also be you if you have a moon or rising in a water sign. If neither one of you guys have any water in your chart, this means that they're in a very emotional place. So kind of very interesting reading. Again, I feel like you belong with this person. They definitely want what you want, a new beginning and this happily ever after. But this person has given up. The Ten of Wands, they've given up. But I feel like they're willing, with some work, they're willing to change their mind on this. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of June. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June 2020. Seven of Pentacles. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Ace of Cups. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Eight of Wands. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Wow, you have the Empress again. This came up in the first spread. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Three of Cups. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Nine of Pentacles. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Four of Cups. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. And Ten of Wands, which is interesting because this card came up for your person in the first spread. That is, kind of a general love reading. It could be for couples and exes, but that's still your reading. And it came up from this deck right here, representing them. So this is the energy of someone who has given up. So I feel like this is your ex. And we are going to take a really close look once again using this deck to see what is your ex thinking and feeling. What do they want? So, here again, this is for exes. Once again, we've got the Empress. So the Empress, again, this is like, kind of twin flame energy. This is like you feel like you belong with this person. You've never been happier with anyone else. No one has ever made you feel this loved. You've never loved anybody this much. You feel like they're the perfect person, the perfect partner. That opportunity is still there. You even have the Three of Cups right next to it. This is a celebration. This is you feeling on top of the world. You're celebrating a very positive change here. Yeah, and you've got the Eight of Wands as well, because with Eight of Wands, this is surprise communication. This is a very unexpected development. To me, this is like the Tower. This is a development that has come out of nowhere, where you had pretty much given up hope as far as anything changing. It will change. It's here. We also have the let me look at the Seven of Pentacles next to the Ace of Cups. There's a decision being made in the month of June. Somebody's trying to make a decision, like, should I try again with this person? Someone is being very careful because there's a new beginning here for the sign of Aquarius. As far as you and your ex, there's an opportunity because something that you never thought this would happen, it's happening. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. You never thought this would happen. It is happening. There's a celebration here. It can't be that. I feel like somebody has to be in a better place emotionally, in a better place within themselves. That is the Nine of Pentacles. Like, making good decisions, seeing yourself in a positive light. Because this is definitely not seeing yourself in a positive light. This is someone who doesn't care, this is depression, someone who just wants to be left alone. With this energy, that's why we have the Ten of Wands. This is just like, this is someone who can't handle like one more issue, one more problem. They've, all the happiness, all the energy has been sucked out of them, and they just don't want to try anymore. So you can definitely be dealing with an ex that has a lot of issues, and that's why there's kind of slow moving energy here. Yeah, there's a decision that's being made. Let me get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the story is. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. We've got the Emperor. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Got the Wheel. Aquarius and their ex. Yeah, and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is, I mean, this is a happily ever after. I think this also came up for your ex in the first spread. Like this, there is still, you know, a relationship. Like somebody still wishes, I wish I was still with Aquarius. The Wheel. There's change as far as your ex. There's movement here. Yeah, it's like you never thought this would happen, but it is. We also have the Emperor. So there's a need for someone to just really take back their power. This is a need to make decisions, to be in control. Because this is definitely not being in control. This is just someone who's lost in their emotions and doesn't care. They want to be left alone. It's like something has changed or something is changing with this person where they're in a much better place. Now they can think about their love life. Now they can make decisions, which I definitely see right here. Okay, let's get some from the confirmation deck. Let's see what comes up for you. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. Wow, Three of Swords. You started the first spread with the Three of Swords. I think it was the very first card that I pulled for you, and here it is again. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. The Chariot. This also came up for your ex in the first spread. Aquarius and their ex for the month of June. And the Page of Swords. Let's see what card is sticking out here. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is someone who is conflicted. Someone who doesn't know what to do. Someone who's struggling. Yeah, because there's change here. The Chariot can represent the sign of Cancer, but there's a big change here. So now you have the Chariot, Major Arcana, and the Wheel. There's big changes around you and your ex for the month of June. This card was sticking out, so I had to pull it. This is someone who's feeling very conflicted, struggling perhaps with reaching out to you and being honest. The Page of Swords. This is honest communication. They're struggling with telling you the truth. There's heartache here. They could be maybe telling you the truth as far as why they really left, why you're still apart. Yeah, there's communication here and here. Okay, let's take a really close look at them using this deck right here. Show me Aquarius's ex. Eight of Cups. Show me Aquarius's ex. Knight of Pentacles. Show me Aquarius's ex. Ace of Pentacles. Show me Aquarius's ex. Eight of Swords. Show me Aquarius's ex. Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. Show me Aquarius's ex. Three of Wands. Show me Aquarius's ex. Magician. Okay, so I mean, I can definitely see why the Emperor, you can see right here, why the Emperor is here. This person needs to take back their power. Let me move them a little bit this way. Again, these cards represent your ex. They don't represent you. So this is the second time that you've had the Queen of Cups come up for them. If they're not a water sign, and even if they are, I feel like this person is in a very emotional place. That's what the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups represent. They're very emotional. I mean, this was the main energy for you in the first spread. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is sadness and tears. Yeah, I mean, because I feel like this person is still thinking about if they left you. And we've got the Eight of Cups. They're still thinking about your breakup, which is probably why you have the breakup card there. They're still very much maybe thinking that, you know, they did what they had to do. Because, I mean, this is the second time we've seen this card. It's like, you know, they made a decision. They felt like they needed to go. They couldn't handle any more issues. The Eight of Cups is the goodbye card. There is a new beginning here. You've got another one here. There's slow moving energy. Look at this. They've got the Knight of Pentacles. That card is literally right below it. Knight of Pentacles from the other deck. There's kind of slow progress as far as this person, you know, kind of changing their mind. Like, you know, maybe they felt like I just needed to leave and they needed to move on. They still want this new beginning, but they really feel stuck. Like, how do I make that happen? This has them in a very emotional place. Yeah, this person definitely wants to change. You've got the Eight. Look at this. You've got the Eight of Wands there. And you've got the Eight of Wands here from the first deck that I used for you. This person will surprise you by how they pop up in your life again. That's what we saw in the first spread, an apology and forgiveness. You had justice and temperance. This person wants things to change between you. They don't know how to do that. With the Eight of Swords, they feel like they can't. They're choosing to wait. They're going to wait for the perfect timing, maybe to make a decision, to reach out to you, to tell you the truth. Page of Swords, to be honest with you. They are very conflicted as far as maybe getting back with you. I think, you see the Emperor here? I think this is them because the Magician came up for them. This is empowerment. Both of these cards represent empowerment. And I think that your ex is not in a very empowered place. The Magician is about manifesting. Like, you're able to make things happen. And I think like your ex is not manifesting right now. They're choosing to just kind of sit and wait. What are they waiting for? I'm not sure, because it's a general reading, but they may feel kind of stuck in a situation. There could be a third party. Maybe they're in another relationship or an unhappy marriage and they don't know how to get out. I think this person, if they left you, I mean, Eight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, this person like is going to change their mind. And this could be why the first card is the Seven of Pentacles. Like, they're looking at their options, but they're choosing to kind of take things slow and, you know, kind of make a decision like that, because they are thinking of a new beginning here. And again, it's like there's a very unexpected change here with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few letters for you from this bag, and we'll see what messages come up for you. So let's go ahead and move on to that part of the reading. Okay, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what messages come up for you. This bag is full of letters, and I might spell some of these initials, somebody's name, or just kind of words, messages that you need to hear. Every reading is different. What does the sign of Aquarius need to hear about their love life for June 2020? Messages for the sign of Aquarius about their love life for June 2020. Okay, so this is what we have. Let me go ahead and turn them all over. I'll put the letters together, and then we will make words. So we've got a few E's here. Got a Q, got an O over here. Got another E, two M's, B, K, I, then another I over here, U, got H, got another O, another O, another U, another O, another I, T, we've got A, got T, so we've got two T's and two A's. Okay, so this is what you have, and you might see somebody's initials here. A lot of people are writing me and telling me I saw my ex's name or I saw my partner's name. It could be a name that I am going to put things together here, but let's kind of take a look, see what names do you see here. Somebody's initials, and if you're single, pay attention, because you might be seeing somebody's name here. You may think, well, I don't know what that name means, but it means something. I mean, I've been using these in private readings, and I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, and kind of amazed how they tie in with the cards. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of move these around. Let me just take a look here to see what stands out. Yeah, I mean, I kept telling you, I feel like there could be communication. First thing that I see is high. Okay, let's see what else I see. Look at this. We've got M-E. Where is it? I just saw it a minute ago. Oh, not quite the letter I was hoping for. Let's see. Look at this. Got mean, because I mean, the main energy, it's right here. The Five of Cups. Some of you, I mean, you also start with the Three of Swords. In the first spread, and the Three of Swords came up for the exes as well. Like, there could have been someone that maybe, broke up with you in a very horrible way, yet, this person was very mean to you. There is communication for you. You had the Eight of Wands 2 times, the Page of Swords. Let's see. There has to be something else here. Let me keep digging. Here's another one. I'm trying to make sure that I see all the letters before I try to put them together. I think I put this S upside down. Yeah, you've got soon. Like something maybe, again, like you're dealing with someone, a situation where this person was very cruel to you. With the word mean here, this person was mean, but soon there could be a change. Another thing that I've been noticing in private readings is that even if there's one or even two or even three letters missing from a name, if you see it here, I mean, like it's here for you for a reason. I also use these letters for myself sometimes, and they really are accurate. Let's see. Well, I see a name here. I was going to do names later, but I already see a name here. We've got Kim. Some of you could be meeting a Kim. Maybe you're involved with someone named Kim. For female viewers, you also have Tim. But, I mean, also look at this. Him, mean, but soon. Again, it's all about kind of using your intuition. We're looking at, you know, just kind of little words here, but they all kind of add up compared to all the cards that I've pulled. This person was mean. He was mean. Or it could have been she was mean. But soon something could change. It could also be, look at this. It could be too soon because you did have, I think the Three of Wands came up from the expert, and I told you it could be that this person is waiting, they're making a decision. Yeah, for some of you, it could be too soon to see this big change. Let's see what else I see. I also see not him. Not him. Some of you could be, you know, kind of making a decision like, no, like this is not who I want to be with. I want to be with someone completely different. You could be meeting somebody new, or maybe you're trying to make a decision, you know, between two people, and you're making that decision in the month of June. Not him. Mean, but maybe some of you feel like you have to be mean, but you have to move on. Let's see what else I see. Let me kind of move this around so I stop looking at that. I've also got Matt here, name. Got B. Yeah. If I see, because for the other readings, I am putting them in the description box. Once I stop recording, while I'm uploading, I come back and I look at the letters to see if there's something I totally missed. And most of the time, there is something that I really did not see when I was recording this. Let's see here. Let me keep staring. We also have, for some of you, we've got Tom. We've got Cat. Got C. Got CU. CU. CU2. I don't know. This word keeps coming up here. I wasn't going to make it again, but I mean, here it is. Mean. Some of you, you could be making a decision about your ex. Maybe what happened was too much. You've got the I think the 10 of Wands came up for them from this deck. You may feel like, well, they may feel maybe too much has gone on. See you soon. I mean, too mean, like somebody was too cruel. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it here because I could keep digging around here for like another 30 minutes. While I upload the video, I'll come back and see if there's any other names or any other kind of phrases here that I see for you, and I'll put them in the description box if I do see anything. Okay, Aquarius, this has been your love reading for June 2020, and I will speak to you soon with your mid-month reading. Hope you enjoyed it, and speak soon.